Taz, congratulations, you are the District 91 Evaluation Speech Champion. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. Absolute. It's part of me wants to just burst into tears because it's been an incredible process getting here, and just some of the other contestants in the final. It was, if there's a contest that you want to be in to say I was there, this was that final. So I'm.
It was the most high standard of contest I've seen in a very long time, and that was pretty special to be in the audience for that.
It's, for me, I was thinking just to be mentioned with those names: Freddie Daniels, Dan Stoddard, and Bob Nisbet, and some of the others who I didn't know. Tom, I think Claire was one of the other people.
Charlotte.
And then Charlotte, and then Samir. I knew each of them. There was a buzz when I met them. I thought, wow, you guys are going to be fascinating to watch. And I was hoping I'd get an early placement so I could see the others after me, just to pick up tips of what I might have missed. It's an awesome group.
Well, you positioned in number 4, so you hadn't seen everybody, but you saw enough to say what the competition was doing.
It was just sort of, there was an interesting, all of them, when I met them, there was just a serene confidence about them. And you're thinking, it was just awesome just seeing the evaluators, just meeting, the meeting we had, the briefing, I was just thinking, wow, I'm with these people. So to win, it's an honour. It's something that I'll probably cry about later on, thinking, thank you. But it's definitely special to be mentioned with those group of people.
And obviously it's an evaluation contest, so you must love evaluating. What do you find is the value of evaluation?
Evaluation's the thing that, and it really crystallised when I was having a conversation with somebody before the contest today. And I was thinking, all throughout the weekend, we've had this notion of service. And the thing about evaluations is it's to be of service to the speaker, to almost forget that you're in a contest and say, what can I do to help this speaker become an even better speaker? And it's almost sort of thinking, focus on the service and the celebration comes later. I think that for me is the essence of what evaluations are, always thinking, how as a leader or a listener can I help somebody become better? And as a result, be successful myself.
And the speech today, what did you think of that? It was an amazing speech.
It was literally a Tomorrow's World. It was a case of, I don't know if you remember Tomorrow's World.
I do.
It's from the 80s. It was my favourite programme, and I was thinking, okay, well, Sophie could present this. And then she went through a miasma of ideas of transhumanism and DNA and AI. I thought, wow. Wait, don't forget, you're in a contest, make notes.
It was fascinating. I was just waiting for a TARDIS to land and take her off at the end of it. I thought, brilliant, she's got time travel slots.
I actually thought at the end she was going to say, I am not a human, and then rip off a thing to say, here is my circuitry.
That would have been actually quite a good way to go, wouldn't it, really? Yeah. Now, you're not new to contests, though. You've been down this well-trodden route. So, joined Toastmasters, 2009?
Yes.
And our paths probably first crossed in Brighton.
Yes.
And what was Brighton all about for you?
Brighton, the interesting question with contests is this. Is it about talent or is it about toil, the work ethic? The humorous contest in Brighton, for me, was all about work ethic. And it was a demonstration of what happens if you have a mentor willing to say, I see something in you, but then make you work. So Ola Aralepo, my brother from another mother, he saw me at the club contest and he said, Taz, look, I know you don't think you're funny, but if you work at it and you follow some of the advice I'm going to give you, then you'll be able to compete. Not necessarily win, because winning, there's an element of luck. So Brighton was all about, if you put your mind to something, you literally shred blood, sweat and tears, shed a number of tears saying, I'm going to make whatever I can of the ability that I have. Brighton for me was the culmination of the work ethic being the thing that helps you to get places.
And you've got great support from your club. You're an early bird speaker.
Yes.
I have never visited your club, probably because of the word early, and further to my conversations of not being an early morning person.
Yes.
But you were touching on the fact that within your club you've developed a really good profile of Early Bird TV. Would you just like to tell me about what Early Bird TV is?
So Early Bird TV is an initiative that we started when I was president of the club. One of my election pledges was I would create a video library with the contribution of all the members to allow us to develop a platform whereby members could see their own speeches but also get into insights as to what people thought about those speeches. So Early Bird TV now manifests itself every week. We upload at least 8 videos of 3 speeches and 3 evaluations. We put them onto one page, and some really interesting things have come out of that. The first is that people actually watch the speeches they might have missed. So if there's a new member that's joined and they've done an icebreaker, and everyone's always amazed at an icebreaker, we're so enthusiastic for new members, somebody might say, oh, I missed your icebreaker. It's okay, I'll catch up on Early Bird TV. That's one of the most interesting benefits. The second aspect of it is the fact that people can watch previous speeches. So if they're evaluating someone, they'll say, actually, what other speeches has this person done? Let me have a look at what they've done, in order that they give a better quality evaluation for that meeting. It's really interesting how it's panned out. Catch up as well as preparation for the next meeting.
And from a social media perspective, that's absolutely amazing. Once this video is out, Taz, yes. will our interview make it to Early Birds TV?
Oh, definitely. We'll put it on the front page.
Definitely. Brilliant. Taz, yes. Thank you very much for speaking with me today. I know that there are people wanting to grab you. It's like Autograph yes. Central and Photograph. It must be packed downstairs.
Yes.
But thank you very much. Yeah. My pleasure. Thank you, Taz. Thank you.